Intro for Unit 1.5, The Golden Flower. Words to know. Tano. Say Tano. The next word is boroquin. Say boroquin. The last word is calabasa. Say calabasa. Our story takes place in the island country of Puerto Rico. It is an island in the Atlantic Ocean. Here's a map of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is an island right here. It is located near the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Jamaica, and Cuba. The United States is up here. This is the state of Florida. All of these things are in the North Atlantic Ocean. Here's a world map. You can see that Puerto Rico is just a small island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. But notice that it is very close to the United States of America. Here is a Puerto Rican flag. It is very similar to the United States flag. Notice the colors are the same, and it even has stripes. The biggest difference is that it only has one star. This is what Puerto Rico looks like from the ocean. Notice their homes are beautiful colors, and there's a lot of sandy beaches. Here's another picture of some of their homes and the Atlantic Ocean. This is the coastline. Remember, Puerto Rico is an island, so it is surrounded by many beaches and the ocean. Here is another picture of the coastline. You can see the Atlantic Ocean on both sides of that land. In Puerto Rico lives the Taino people. Say Taino. The Taino people still live there today. They are a tribe of Indians that still live in Puerto Rico. In our story, a little boy is going to plant seeds. Seeds come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. When a seed is planted, it loses its hard shell, and that is where the plant sprouts out of the shell. In our story, they will talk about a pumpkin, but a pumpkin in Spanish is called a calabaza. Say calabaza. A pumpkin is something we're very used to in the state of Ohio. Here is what a pumpkin looks like when it is ready for us to pick. Inside of a pumpkin are many seeds and also some sticky, icky stuff. Pumpkins go through a life cycle. A pumpkin will start as a seed. It will sprout into a plant, turn into a vine. The vine then turns into a beautiful orange flower. From the orange flower, it turns into a green pumpkin. A green pumpkin then turns into a pumpkin that we're used to seeing in the fall. Then the cycle starts again because there are seeds inside of the pumpkin. In our story, they will talk about sea life. One of the animals they will talk about is a whale. Whales live in oceans surrounding the islands. They will also talk about dolphins, crabs, and sunfish. I hope you enjoy the story.